People say don't judge a book by its cover. Well, if it was up to me, it'd be don't judge a book by its movie. I don't get why people want to watch the movie anyway when there's a book out there with the same idea and the same characters. It's just, a lot of people just are too lazy just to get up and go find the book. It's a lot easier just to download the movie off the internet. And this is true, but reading is a lot more effective. Or maybe some people just don't like reading. Well, I could say that I never used to like reading. I even dreaded reading little paragraphs in school. But now, if someone offered me the book or the movie, I would gladly choose the book. When you're reading, you could feel what the character feels, not just know. Like if they're sad, you actually feel sad. You don't just say, oh, they're sad. You actually want to cry. So, now, when I watch a movie, it's not enough. I have to go out and I have to find the book and read it. So it goes to show that you never know if you like reading or not until you pick up a book and try. Now this is not the only reason that reading is better than watching the movie. There are many more. Like, for example, if you watch the movie, you don't get as attached to the characters if you're reading the book. Mostly because it takes you longer to read the book than it do if you watch the movie. But I could say from experience, this isn't always a good thing. Sometimes you'll get overly attached, and then when the character you love dies or gets thrown into the pits of tartness, then you'll be a wreck for days or even weeks. And I can assure you this will happen. And it will be all that's on your mind when it does. Now, I know you're thinking that reading the book is just a waste of time when you could just sit down and you'll have the whole story done in 2 hours. But it's not necessarily just a waste of time, because you won't. If the books you read are anything like mine, their movies suck anyway. They're way different from the books, and they're not even right. Like, if you're gonna make a movie about the book, stick to the ideas of the book. Like, and don't get me started on character description. If the book says she got blonde hair, then give her the blonde hair. How hard is that to understand? It can't be that difficult, can it? Just get her to dye her hair. And this is why I don't even bother to watch the movies anymore. They'll just make me mad. Reading the book is much better. It's a lot more effective, and it's just better. Just please, next time you're thinking about watching a movie, just give reading a chance first.